Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's just me to do this real quick. Since Mikey's on the phone, you'll probably hear him in the background, but it's been a busy weekend. So, I've been wanting to do an intro, well, actually, just to let everybody know. The Watchtower secretly leaked Records Management Part 2 has been leaked, and we put it up on our second channel. We were a little concerned about copyright strikes since that Russian JW proposing to his girlfriend, gave us a copyright strike, and we couldn't fight that one because it was his video. But we were just a little concerned. So it's on our second channel. Now I'm going to put the link down below to that one, and it's disturbing. It really is. I mean, they're actually trying to use the Bible to prove that records don't stay around forever. So if you have a chance, go watch it. It's about an hour long. And then I also wanted to mention something else, and I wanted to thank a friend of ours. I'm not sure if I can use her name, but thank you, sweetie. You know who you are, who sent us this information. An elder in Stockton, California was arrested for horrible child abuse, and they believe there might be more victims. But what's interesting is a J-Dub working for the police department is the one that's blabbing about this everywhere. But we'd like to find out who reported it. That's what we want to know, because that person is our hero. All right, his name is Willie Lee Thomas. And he was arrested on March 7th. This is horrible, horrible. Open charges: felony sexual battery, misdemeanor, contribute to the delinquency of a minor, felony sexual penetration with force, etc., 14 years or older, felony sex penetration with foreign object, victim drugged. So this bastard drugged her and then raped her. This is horrible. Now, the source inside told us that because the bail is set at over $1.4 million and he's still in custody, they have proof, evidence, there might be more victims, and they're still investigating it. So this is a bad one. And I'm going to put the link down below to his arrest record. There is no picture. Now, I have confirmation for several people that he is an elder, and that this has rocked this congregation. The witnesses are not going to the meetings. There is an elder who was their coordinator that when this happened, he is not going to meetings. He won't answer phone calls. He's not answering his door, and he's not answering texts. And he used to be friends with several in the congregation, and he is not getting in contact with them. And several witnesses in the congregation say, oh, well, if the coordinator, this brother so-and-so isn't going, I'm not going to use his name, then I'm not going. So from what, my source says, all hell is breaking loose in Stockton, California, and this is a really bad one. And it's like, I hope they keep him in jail, and I hope he gets everything that's coming to him. My goodness. Now there's something else we need to talk about. Okay, I have to bitch about something. It's going to be blunt, and it might make someone mad, but it has to be said. There's many of you that have patience with me and understand how bogged down I am with messages. And I appreciate that. And Mike and I love talking to all of you. We love getting emails. We love hearing your stories. And, we really do care, and our hearts go out to all of you abuse victims. But you have to understand that, I'm only one person. And I've taken a lot of heat and criticism from several people just in the past month. Because I don't answer their emails, in a week or a few days. right now, I just finished November's emails, and I've almost got December's done. But, just the sheer volume. Okay, any comments, reply, messages or anything on YouTube, I'm sorry, I just can't reply to each and every one. Some on Facebook last week says, I haven't heard from you. You just want to be a celebrity and get the glory. You don't care about us abuse victims. You're not humble. I've been calling you, and leaving messages on the machine. You weren't there for me. I almost committed suicide. Okay, first of all, if you're considering suicide, you need to get professional therapy, not me. I'm not a professional therapist. And, I'm going to explain this to you. Mike works full time, so all of this falls on me. And we're trying to run a side business also to support ourselves. We have a life. No one pays our bills so that we can do activism 24/7. Nobody cleans my house for me. Nobody goes grocery shopping for me. I do almost everything. Right now I've got almost 400 emails in my inbox. I was able to do 54 of them the other day. It took me all day to do those 54 because I have to read, and I want to read every single one of them and answer them. I'm not just going to breeze through it, or delete it. So I have to learn to set boundaries for myself. But the biggest thing is nobody is entitled to control my life. This is my life. Nobody controls it anymore. Activists here on YouTube and social media don't owe anyone anything. And if you're going to criticize me because I didn't reply to your comment, within a day or two like you expect me to, then I'm not going to do anything for you. Because I don't have to take abuse and criticism or somebody calling me, oh, you're like a crazy neighbor. I don't have to take that abuse. And I'm not going to take that abuse. Our internet has been in and out for a week now. We haven't been able to upload any of our videos that I've edited. Well, I have a few now because I went all the way over to the library, which is 23 miles away, one way. And I had to spend all afternoon there uploading that video that is on our second channel. So that means, when I'm uploading a video, I don't have internet because, our internet is so crappy. So I can't answer emails. And, the biggest thing is just the sheer volume. I've got 179 messages on my Facebook right now. I just finished, I believe, December's or January's or something like that, And like I said, I appreciate everybody being so patient, and most of you are. But there's been a few lately that have to criticize me, publicly criticize me, because they think I should be able to answer all of my messages, all of my comments on YouTube and all of this. That's like me saying, okay, I left you a message under one of our videos. Now you go find it and reply. It's the same thing. And I'm sorry, some of you are feeling left out and neglected. But I just cannot physically answer all of these messages and phone calls and emails in a timely manner that you think I should. And I am under no obligation to do any of it. Neither is any of the other activists. And so many send us, oh, promote this GoFundMe, help promote me for my project, oh, I want to do this project. Here, you need to donate to this, donate to that. Help me promote this person and, get the funds they need. I'm going to be honest, guys. We don't do fund drives and promote ourselves. Why should we do it for anybody else? And we're not going to. You know, that is your project, your agenda. We are not going to do that. And, you know, the thing is right now we have our website coming due next month. I don't know how we're going to do that because we've had some major bills lately. You know, but you don't see me out doing a fund drive or begging for money, you know, for orphans or for doing this. So, you know, we don't do it for ourselves. So we're not going to do it for anybody else. We're not going to promote anybody's merchandise, books, or anything unless we want to. You know, so don't even try. Next week, actually, it is this Thursday, I go in for oral surgery. So guess what? All my activism, our activism, has to be put on hold. I don't know how long I'm going to be out. It's not going to be pretty. And I'm just sorry that I cannot physically answer every single comment or post on social media. I do care about all of you and all of this. But just because, you know, I can't give you the time that you think that, you know, you want, you know, and then to publicly criticize me, I'm sorry. But that makes me feel like I just don't want anything to do with you. You know, why should I do anything for you now that you've criticized me publicly? And I'm not going to. You know, and someone, here's another thing, is someone, you know, might send us a donation. And then they'll call up and say, hey, did you get the money I sent you? Oh, by the way, I need this. Can you do this? We appreciate the donations. But to me, that feels like a lot like manipulation. Oh, here, I sent you some money. Can you drop everything and do this for me? Or, hey, can you upload some of my videos to your channel? I feel, you know, these really need to get out there and you have more subscribers. Now, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind at all. But this is just the numbers. So this video, let's say someone has an hour and a half video. Well, it takes like 8 hours to upload that video to, you know, our YouTube channel. If our internet goes out, I have to start all over again. And one of these videos, it actually took almost 2 days for me to finally get it up on our channel. That was 2 days I was without my internet and my computer. You know, and then some of you want to criticize me because I don't answer your messages within a week. You know, someone else did a video, you know, kind of a rebuttal. Oh, well, I sent you a message and you didn't reply after a week, so... You know, and I tried to explain to them all of this, and that didn't matter to them. They felt them and their comment was more important. No, you're all equal. There's no priority here. I answer the oldest ones first and work forward. Can you send me this? And I don't mind sending people, you know, literature and PDFs or watching their videos or stuff. But you can see, you know, just take the numbers. We've got 13,700 subscribers today. I've got 2,600 people, friends on our Facebook. Think about it. If just 1% of those people send me a message or want something, this is why it takes me a while to answer this stuff. So I appreciate you guys understanding and listening to my bitch. I just had to bitch about something. And I'm just trying to get you to understand, you know, this is why it takes so long. It's not that I'm ignoring you, you know. And it's not that I'm busy doing getting glory and being a celebrity. There's no glory in this. There's nothing, you know, we get very little back on doing this. We do this out of our love and care for people, you know, so understand that. And if I'm answering emails, then I can't edit videos and get them uploaded. Not only that, I don't have internet because I'm uploading a video, you know, and vice versa. If I'm answering emails, you know, I can't take phone calls, you know, or doing an email or, you know, uploading a video. And I do go out and do stuff. You know, like I said, nobody does the grocery shopping. I have to drive to town, which is an hour and a half one way. So you figure an hour and a half into town, almost all day doing shopping and errands, and then an hour and a half home. That whole day is shot. I don't answer emails. So, like I said, I have to learn boundaries. I have to learn to say no. And I'm happy to help anyone. And like I said, it's not that I don't care about abuse victims, and that hurt. It really hurt. And I don't like having to block somebody on my Facebook. I don't like having to get nasty with anybody. I don't like doing that. But I have to learn, boundaries, and I can't sit here tied to this chair 24/7, being a dancing monkey, basically. Doing this, doing that, doing that. So I appreciate all of your patience, of those who are patiently waiting, for stuff to hear from me. And, don't stop sending stuff, and don't stop, wanting to talk to us. We're also going to take a break from Skyping here for a little bit, just so I can get caught up in everything. And like I said, because I have to have oral surgery, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know, what all is involved. My fang has to come out, and it has to be cut out because it's wrapped around, my other roots. So this is not going to be fun, and I don't know how long I'm going to be out of commission. So I thank you all for your patience, love, friendship, and support. And for those of you who think you're entitled, go bug somebody else. Really? If you're going to criticize me, I'm not doing anything for you. So we love you, and we hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.